and that'll sum up the story for next week. And
Yes, on the surface it does seem incredibly coincidental that Mao and the Muses were able to find allies without much effort. This has not escaped our attention. And we believe that... I understand your annoyance at that word, but it is the most descriptive at the moment. We believe that Mao and the Muses are exhibiting, or are part of, a Nadian exogenin pattern. An existence pattern most often attributed to, for lack of a better word, prophecies. No, we do not believe... My apologies. We do not have any evidence to suggest that they are part of the Nadian exogenin pattern. I assure you that pattern has been ended. No, we still have no evidence that they had help in using the wormhole to escape our forces previously. We can only assume that that was the product of this new pattern.
hey everybody, it's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocrypha Roadshow. Hello, Apocryphans. Hi.
How is everybody today? Good.
Yeah.
Hi, Transparent Piggy Bank. I see you out there.
Oh. It's just really
It's always,
quiet.
what are you doing, NATO Master? Never, how are you doing?
Right.
Oh, it's quiet.
And then he gets yelled at for using the vocabulary of his choice. It sounds like his boss is a dick. I don't want to work for him. Them.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Yeah.
They're I don't think they're very nice things either. Anybody, let's try to remind ourselves to call this out the mid right before the break too. But if you want to catch Mao's new playlist, it is on the Discord. Yep. New playlist just for tonight in the drop music here.
It's not very good this week. I don't like this week's playlist as much, but that's fine.
Oh,
it's
long.
Problem.
It's pretty extensive.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting, and that's fine.
Okay.
That means I don't have to use any of those songs ever again.
Right on. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Where were we? So you all had gone through the Mercado de Bruja, the market, the kind of the black market of Mexico City, the market of the witches, and you found a shop. You're looking for dragon blood. You found the shop and rescued a witch in the form of a black hairless Mexican dog.
Is it Chihuahua?
No, I don't think those are Chihuahuas. I think because these are a leaner, taller dog. They're a bigger dog.
Okay, cool.
They're not.
I mean, as long as it's not a Chihuahua, you know.
I figure he's
Yeah.
the cat, not the cat. I keep thinking it's a cat, and it's not a cat. It's a dog.
Yes.
Figure it's not small enough that we would have to worry about stepping on it. I think it's just smallish. Yeah.
No, it's small. Yeah, it's a smaller dog, but not like a Chihuahua-sized dog.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Trying to think of a good. Anyway, this particular witch sniffed a couple times at you when you explained what you were doing and what you were there for, and then looked pointedly at Titters, and then told you had enough dragon blood. What did you need more for? And you told him that there was a snake cult coming.
Yes.
There's this cultists that were looking for it, and you needed to stop them from getting it. The witch then replied that, well, if you are indeed ones worthy enough to do so, then you need to see my sister. She has the dragon blood, and she's on the other side of the market. Those weren't exactly the words I used last time, but they're exactly the words I'm using this time.
Those aren't the exact words, but that is what I came into this episode thinking. So,
Thanks, Suni. Transparent Piggy Bank, your quote has been added to the quote list. It is now quote
Yay.
374.
I feel like there's more than that many quotes. It's probably more like 500.
No, it always adds it to the end, so there's only 300. Seems like there's more, though. You're right. That's
Yeah.
weird. That's
All
right.
right.
So she said, my sister is on the other side. Are you prepared to see? Do you want to go the next step of seeing my sister? Paying my sister a visit?
yes, I think so, because we need to stop the other people from getting the dragon blood.
Does this
Yeah.
mean we're getting serious with her?
Wait, they
Wanna take the next step?
saying she's on the other side?
Yeah.
Of the market.
Yeah,
Not-
so
she's
we're
not
here,
dead.
and then we have to go over here.
Wow, you're not even from Michigan.
I'm not. I raised my hand. I was like, what am I doing?
Interesting. You got a little Michigan in you.
Something.
So suddenly, what? Are you okay?
My brother's home.
Okay.
Sorry. He scared me. I couldn't hear him. Okay. We're better now.
Okay.
All right.
Ruff,
There's a
Okay.
deer in our house.
ruff. The
Good boy.
the Black Witch barks.
My crumbs.
The
Oh,
Black Witch barks twice, jarring, growls, and then sits back down and looks at Peace, looking at you, and cocks her head. And she goes, "Just go straight out the door, and head straight to the other side of the market. And when you turn around and look out the door, it's remarkably different than what you came in from. It's dark. It's empty. There's no people. There's shadows. The sky is gray. As you come walking out,
That's my old friend.
there's like a ominous wind that just kind of ripples through. All the hairs on your body, Mao, and are standing up. And the Muses, you know that you're not in Kansas anymore. You are on the other side.
What's Kansas?
You're in the spirit market now. What's Kansas? What's Kansas?
Emily.
I feel like we destroyed a Kansas a while back.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Seems about right,
yeah.
right?
It feels right. You are now in the spirit market, and you turn back to look, and Cajejo Negro is gone. The black dog is gone, of course.
What if we get lost?
Yeah, you're on your own now.
We know we're in the spirit market, right?
It's the same market. It's just flipped on the other side. It's on the spirit side. The supernatural is a lot heavier here. It permeates everything. You can feel it. That's like it's charging up your hairs and your skin. Like you can feel it. For the Muses, you can feel it like rippling across your skin, like tiny little insects all running around your skin.
So by that logic, we can tell we're in a spirit market.
Yes.
I would
wanna
like to try and
something.
float.
You,
I
you try
feel like
something.
spirits float, and everything floats down here, right?
Shark face.
does
What are you
he?
saying?
Oh no, is he floating?
You guys, you know what? You can take on any forms you want in the spirit market. You guys are untethered
Oh,
from your physical forms. You guys, not Mao.
right.
Sorry, Mao. The Muses are
hold on.
untethered from their physical forms.
I have to try
So we
something
can
now.
all be clown dildos, is what you're saying?
I would prefer it if you weren't, but you do you. You
Yeah.
live your true self.
I have a question.
Yes, Pie. I mean, sorry, Titters. Yes, Titters.
Great, you broke immersion. Now I can't ask a question. No, in seriousness. Does everybody see the two spirits that have been clinging to Titters at this moment? The snake and the spider?
Yes. there's these two, the snake and a spider, kind of working their way around constantly. Titters, what form are you in, Titters?
There's a tiny dragon there.
Tiny little, like a traditional dragon looking, not like a dinosaur dragon looking.
Tiny little Chinese dragon. So it looks like a snake.
The long ones.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. And then orbiting it
You're
is a snake and a
Long now,
spider.
Titters.
Huh.
Lonk.
Suddenly you hear a
What?
screech. Go ahead.
A
What's your
screech.
face?
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to walk up to a stall and say, "Yo, do you understand me?"
There's nobody here. You
What?
don't see. Every now and then your eyes play tricks on you, and you see like shadows move, like maybe something out of the corner of your eye, something is moving across the
A
street,
really shitty market.
and then you look and it's not there anymore. Yeah, it's empty.
Maybe everybody's at lunch.
You,
Is there at these stalls? Are there products to be pilfered?
wait, no. Oh, there's not. Well, yeah, sure. Yes. There are spirit representation of the products that you saw, like weird little knickknacks. Actually, when we go up to touch them, though, they turn into dust.
Oh,
Ectoplasmic
You break
dust.
it,
and a
you
little
buy
sticky.
which doesn't want to give us
That's
spirit
right, Mao.
apples.
You break it, you buy it. We are
Hands in your
absolutely
I
pockets.
have no money.
transparent. Pig and bake. We are absolutely teleporting baguettes back to France. Thank you. Way to spoiler. Way to
feel like-
spoil it.
We talked about that before because it sounds like a familiar plan. And I don't
believe
know if
somebody
it's just because
threw-
I've spent too much time in Twin Peaks shitposting or not. But
No, it was because last session we talked about something about baguettes. I think somebody gained a power of spawning
Speaking
baguettes.
of,
oh yeah,
is there any French pastry here?
Yes,
Oh,
that's what it was.
that's the one.
Does transparent
It's all
piggyback?
coming back now, isn't
Are
it,
you
guys?
referencing that? 'Cause I'd forgotten about that.
No, because maybe.
Someone gave me a power that allowed me to sense French pastry no matter the distance.
That sounds like a
Father
Father's Day
Day.
power.
Yeah, it totally does. Totally does. It was. I'm pretty sure it was. No. Wait, I might have been Plaid Weasel.
No.
That is also true. I think it might have been plaid.
It might have been Plaid.
I think what anything you smell is the exact opposite of a French baguette. I don't know what that smell would be, but I feel like that's what you would smell right now.
Well, if a French baguette is like warm bread, fresh from the oven, the opposite
Smells
of
like
that would
heaven.
be- the opposite of that would be like sewage and sewer
Sulfur.
water.
It smells like hell. Oh.
Big bread.
Smells like a lawyer.
Y'all need Emily. I'm gonna start walking.
Y'all need Emily. All right, we
See,
draw our
everything
first hand for the game.
Christianity is.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You feel even though it's empty, you feel like there's thousands of eyes upon you.
The eyes.
I am going to give you
I have it.
Omen of Doom Constriction.
Okay.
How dare you?
And then your first hand for the game is... Okay, first hand for the game. Reaper. Jekyll Formula. Let's see. Snakeskin Boots. A Lantern Clown. Or, the Dildo Clown. And Omen of Hope. Good Karma. What would you like to do for your first turn, Titters and Mao, for your omens? It's set to doom
Well-
at the moment, the Mercado de Bruja.
So I'm gonna have to say this, and I hope that you don't get really angry with this one, Mao. But I said we keep it the way it is, just because we're all in a new area. We have no idea what's going on, and the tone of this just to me seems like a very doomy, dark. We have no idea what's going on scenario.
Yeah, let's do it. So we'll keep the
Let's
Omen of
make
Doom.
it bright. Let's cheer up this.
We're going to do Omen of Doom, and we've got
Spirit.
whatever's going to happen next is being mutated, is going to be hard mode.
Cool.
Of course it is.
And-
When can I wear the boots?
We'll
When am I
go.
allowed to put my boots on for walking?
We put on our booties when it's time to
And
wade
I'm-
through evil stuff.
Oh, it's.
Where?
I threw a bomb and it's poem time.
Oh, all right.
Incoming!
Okay, we're gonna investigate. But go ahead if you got a poem to set this whole thing up. You got a poem that syncs with the vibe.
Broody.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all everyone hears is "Welcome to the jungle."
I think that would be more terrifying than any other song, to be
Wow.
honest.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're just in the spirit world. Then, welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day.
I mean,
Okay.
I'd even take, like, Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles over that, and that would be kind of creepy, too.
Okay. So, afraid? Of whom am I afraid? Not death, for who is he? Porter of my father's lodge, as much abasheth me. Of life? 'Twere odd I fear a thing that comprehendeth me in one or more existences at deity's decree. Of resurrection? Is the east afraid to trust the morn with her fastidious forehead? As soon impeach my crown.
Interesting.
Monteen Lee.
Take
What
of
was the
that
line?
what you will.
What was the line about lodge?
Afraid of who am I afraid? Not death, for who is he? The porter of my father's lodge as much abasheth me.
The porter of my father's lodge.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like a
Groundskeeper.
butler,
isn't it?
maybe?
Well, no,
Yeah.
porter is a mover of goods, of storage.
Oh.
Basically, what is death to me but the thing that killed my father? That took my father?
Yeah.
But I like, the key word there is lodge. We'll get back to that later. For me and you.
I don't
Sometimes
like
my
that
arms
switch
bend back.
phone.
I love the coincidences. Beautiful thing. Okay. You are investigating. You hear a scream suddenly, and it startles you because it's been so quiet and the wind, and there's a giant screech, and it reverberates throughout all the alleys and everything. And it came from above you, and you hear a scratching, and you look, and suddenly there's a head that's coming up over the stalls. And remember that thing that was sucking your saliva that night?
Oh, God.
It slithered away. Where are you, baby? Where'd it go? Oh, it's here.
He's calling his
And it's-
cards, baby.
Hey, Dredged 4 months. What's up, baby?
It's in the room with us.
Colo.
The Colo.
Well,
I don't know if it's
consider
Koyo
secrets-
or Colo. Colo.
I think it's Colo because it's only the one L.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I had the double L, it would be the,
Yeah.
like, Yama.
Okay. But this time it's gigantic. Actually, I've got a picture of it still right here. It's the gigantic rooster snake lizard thing with the wings. But it's coming, or it's looking around and it sees you, Mao, and you see that it's whatever crawled up. If I remember, who killed it? Was it you, Game Daddy, that killed it? It was you, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And something came slithering out of it, and
Yep,
fell on the
it was
ground and
bad.
slithered away. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is its baby. Yeah, it's like it looks at you. You killed its spawn mother, and now it's come for you.
Oh.
It screams again. Roar!
Sorry.
Okay, listen. Let's.
Scream again, one more time. See what happens. Well, now you gotta die.
So let's see here. First up,
Get Daddy. I killed Mom.
you could. What's that, Game Daddy?
I said, does that make me its daddy because I killed its mom and helped birth it?
You are the Colo-Colo's daddy. You are Game
Yeah.
and Colo daddy.
Colo daddy. Hey.
What a title.
Hey. All right, so here's the deal. Because of the Omen of Doom, you cannot play more than one card during this investigation.
Okay.
So, against the Colo. Mutate versus a Serpent card, which is that's what this mutation is. Add 1 mutation die. So,
Oh.
we'll have... or go ahead, Suni, roll again, and we'll just ignore the first word and just take the number. Do roll mode again. So we have to take the one that's worse. 1. We have to suffer 1 die of rage damage. Now, that's what this
no.
is. Yep.
Oh no.
And we have to do that
no.
right this second.
We do, but Mao has a couple different things she can do.
Well, we're
Yeah.
not going to use rage against the Colo though.
That's great, but I don't want to take rage damage because
Yeah,
that
we
means
still
you
have
have
to-
one less card.
Well, no, that's 1 die. We have to roll a die and take that much damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, never
Oh.
mind. Let's not.
Oh.
I would like
Yeah.
to discard a
That seems
card to
like-
try again. Please.
Yeah, discard top to re-roll. Yep.
Yes, please.
And you can re-roll any number, so you'll re-roll 2 of them.
Okay.
So we're going to discard the top card of your deck. It happens to be the Cajeo Negro. And
Well, it
then
didn't sound like you wanted to really
Of
help
course
us
it
in the
is.
spirit market anyways.
Damn.
yeah, she's not here for you. This is the realm of her sister, the white dog.
That's fair.
Okay, so let's do this. You're re-rolling. If you want to just do roll mode in chat, or just roll 2d6 in chat, or not chat, wherever. I think you can roll
Let me do it in
d6s in.
chat? It won't
I
let
think
me
you
do
can
it in
reduce-
chat.
It's a 1d6. Yeah, exclamation
Oh,
point
okay.
1d6.
It's the paper.
Just do it twice, right?
Oh, hold on.
Vineyard.
Oh, wait a minute. It did work for you. 2 5s. All right, you roll double 5.
No.
Oh.
One of them I rolled 2d6 and it just added them together.
Oh.
So I got a
see.
5 and I got a 3. It didn't tell me what the breakdown was.
Okay, so 3 is you have to suffer 2 rage damage in each assisting. So it comes screeching, and
That's fine.
before you know it, it starts flapping its wings, and the wind blows you guys, buffets you guys around. The wing buffets you. You hit a building Mao. The muses go flying in various directions. We're taking 2 points of rage damage, which means you're losing both Reaper and Jekyll formula into the discard.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Which means those don't come back, or they do?
It can.
They're in the-
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
they're just
the-
in discard. So.
Yeah, they're just in
Okay.
the discard.
Oh,
pile.
discard. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, bury is when it goes away for the rest of the game.
We are certainly starting the game out with hard mode today. All right, here we go. Colo, how do you want to approach this? It's a 14 with
Okay.
mind and a 15 with soul.
I don't think that we have any more mind cards available, so
Yeah, we are. Just so you know, we've got the D clown and the snakeskin boots. Snakeskin boots allow you to assemble, discard, and add your rage dice. If versus a serpent card, recycle. Yep.
Ooh.
So that'll happen no matter. You can use this no matter what. Oh, actually no, because you can only use one of these.
right.
But that's pretty good. Adding your rage dice means you get to add all 3 rage dice to it.
Oh.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So-
Snakeskin Boots is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Add
let's
your rage dice.
let's
Oh,
go
I
ahead
hope you-
then. Yeah, I was gonna say let's use mind because it's got a lower target, and let's discard the snakeskin boots.
Recycle.
Recycle.
I'm sorry, recycle. You're right.
Because
And
it's
doesn't
against.
Do the
this
thing
thing
with
also
the
give me
snakeskin
2
boots.
dice?
Yeah.
What's that,
It
Jitters?
doesn't involve if you die.
Let me see.
Kick his ass, Rock.
Sense.
Uh,
We're using sense.
Oh,
in
yeah.
My house sense. It's actually Game Daddy, Rock. It's all of you. Like you can all tag team this thing. So all of you except for Budadiah, you stay out of it, Budadiah. You stay out of it. I'm just kidding. You guys can all basically. It's free for.
I'm gonna be over here minding my own damn business, just helping on my balls if you need me.
I'm in the love sack, just chilling out, having a
you get
margarita.
spirit,
But
churros.
Spirit mud-
but Dad's big chilling. I've realized that I can do magic with the Necronomicon, and
Oh, yeah.
I have still am trying to process the fact that I apparently speak Spanish.
Sometimes
Yeah, it's sometimes it
if
depends.
you're
on which
sitting
ball
on
I'm
the
sitting
correct ball, yeah,
Yeah.
or not.
So it really all depends. So I'm big chilling. Y'all can take care of this. I got, like you say, I got margarita in the bag. I'm chilling.
All right, so let's do this.
All right.
We're gonna do this way. We're gonna roll these dice, We're going to see what the numbers are, what the final numbers are, and then whoever was involved in the final numbers can tell us what they do. How's that?
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, so we've got 7, and we need a 14.
It's slithering anyways. Fuck.
What's that?
Fuck. It's gonna recycle because we can't recycle a mind gift. It's gonna slither away again.
It's going to slither back in, I know.
And we'll just kick its butt the next time.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be, you guys are going to get it, and it's Rock and Game Daddy combo.
Hey, Game Daddy, why don't you hop on my turret with targeting computer that you totally have, right? Totally? 100%? Uh-huh.
300%.
That was
I'm gonna hop on his back and put it.
all right. You know what, Titters and
Remember the Alamo.
Sharkface. Since we used your snakeskin boots, how are you involved in this? And Titters, you can throw something in too. And Mao.
As everyone's like attacking the Coca-Cola, I'm like chasing after it with a bag, but I can't quite catch it.
Chicken's on the menu tonight, boys.
And then
So go ahead, Titters.
I was just gonna say, right before Titter strikes, because you said we felt like we were being watched.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she just stops and starts babbling into the distance with something.
Oh, okay.
You know, like ready to strike it, and then goes, "What do you mean that there's bagels somewhere?" or something like that.
And goes wandering off.
I have a quick question.
Well, not really wandering off, but yeah.
There
you
aren't
can
any
still see her.
pastries. Oh,
She's just going off, ignoring the giant thing, but she's within eyesight.
What's that, Game
If
Daddy?
we beat this thing, does that mean we're an end, or does it go straight to terminate?
Terminate first. That's
I was gonna
where we
say,
kind
maybe
of.
we can get lucky and heal that card back, and we can get rid of this fucking thing.
Maybe.
So, like me, I got no spit.
No, because usually the heal stuff is in support.
So
It's an end for that.
So, Game Daddy, you jump on Rock, and Rock's turret activates. You jack in. You're hitting this thing. It's like, you're hitting its wings and shit, and it turns, and you hear it running off, and the thing slithering off. It falls at some point, and then you can't see it anymore. It like made itself small or something, disappeared.
And
But it's not dead.
Chased it down.
and I'll stand here, have myself a little Lizzo break to get my thoughts away from this evil saliva drinking chicken abomination. Yeah.
It keeps trying to lick me, but I got no spit for it to drink.
Okay, nothing you can do at the end right now. You're gonna heal one card out of your discard. It's gonna be random. And it's the Jekyll formula.
Don't feel as bad now.
Is we get the Jekyll formula back. Excellent.
Well, it gets shuffled in, yeah, but yes, you got it back.
I mean,
But we get it back. We get it back maybe sooner.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Well, let's see. It depends on how I shuffled. You got it back, and guess what? Okay, here we go. All right, so you redraw up. You got your snakeskin boots back.
Great.
Jekyll formula because I had to shuffle because you healed.
Okay.
Mother's memory,
Great.
the clown still, and the omen of hope, good karma.
All right. Beautiful.
And we'll go to the next turn.
Yeah, that's right. Anybody who wants to mess with us,
So the two cards
oughtn't
in
to
our
mess with
discard
us.
is Reaper and what?
The Black
The
Witch.
Reaper and the yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cadeo Negro. Cadeo Negro.
What do you mean that these bagels have everything on them? Wouldn't that cause them to become black holes?
The giant Colo Colo has kind of set the mood that this isn't a playland. It's going to be a rough go as you continue down deeper into the market. There's less people.
We're rough people. What the heck was last season about, if not rough?
Right.
I
So
mean,
they just don't know it in the spirit market yet. They're about to find out, right?
Yeah.
We're the apex predator in these parts.
Right.
As you continue on, the shadows become. There seems to be more of them. In fact, it's happening more and more as you see flitting shadows moving. It's as if you're seeing the other reality in little things. That's what you kind of realize. It's less spirits, and maybe you're glimpsing the people moving through the market
Oh, okay.
in the real world.
Oh, we should probably get moving so that we don't accidentally fall back onto the normal place. Let's go.
Before taking care of what you need to take care of.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid is happening, is that we're gonna get kicked out before we get done what we need to get done.
Yeah. You've got an omen of doom pain and an omen of hope. Good karma.
They go with the car.
I was gonna say, let's go with good karma.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We just beat the clues, and
Right.
currently none of us seem to
Finally
be
for once.
caring about the
Let's do it.
situation, but you.
Where's Game Daddy's down one, and Brock's down one. There we go. Okay. So we're flipping it and a symbol using soul. Add one bonus die. You Budadiah, you hear like, oh, I gotta get rid of that. We gotta ban that. Okay, good, thanks. You hear like it's not like a voice talking to you, but you hear you know what? I'm just gonna say, but you hear a tiny meow. But you can't tell where it came from. It's real. It's a real chill. It's like a hello meow. Meow.
I want to smell around to find this cat.
Something familiar. Okay, you want to smell around for it. It's going to take a 9. And it just so happens to be a soul gift. How lucky is that?
Ain't that?
There's no
Ain't
other,
that about a bitch?
there's no other sound other than the wind and the screech of that thing that was screeching. This is like the only sound. And the rest of you hear it through his thoughts, but you don't hear it.
There's still currently going off about everything.
Budadiah, are you meowing in your head?
Are you meowing
That
in your
seems
head?
like
Budadiah?
something
Maybe. No,
you
maybe.
would
Are you?
I mean, I do have idle animations. This is not one of them.
I mean, sometimes we've looked into your brain and we've seen the Windows pinwheel going.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe
Uh,
you're a cat. He's hanging out in the love sack. I don't know.
But wait, what if he
I
was
mean,
a
I
real
do-
Nigerian prince? Sorry.
Wait, these bagels are buy one get one free?
Titters.
Just in
All right,
background,
so
it's-
we're
Look,
gonna
I knew I was a lot of things in my past lives, but like, I did not think an Egyptian pharaoh was one of them.
Mao, you want to help?
Yeah, because you weren't.
You want to help
God, I was
Budadiah?
there.
Help Budadiah find this cat?
Yes.
You, I'll help Budadiah.
I was asking Mao, but yes.
Yeah.
This seems like a muse job, not a Mao job. You need to find this cat.
I'll pick Budadiah up and then use him as a dowsing rod.
Ooh, I like that. Where you find him, buddy?
Where are we at?
Is it
Where are we
like
at?
this?
Find
Oh.
him. Find the kitty. Find the kitty.
I
Or
stick
do
my
they
little
hang?
aardvark
Oh,
tongue.
you know what?
Do
It
they
is
hang?
right.
Or
You're
do they
right.
hang
Fine.
while you do it?
Yeah. Find me the kitty. Find me the kitty.
I stick my little aardvark tongue out, and it just starts like doing like a little wave, and then like as like I start trying to get any like closer, since it starts like waving with like more frequency. So at first it just like looks like I'm just doing like like a little snake with my tongue, and then as it gets closer, it just starts like fucking like flailing.
Yeah. Amazing.
You don't have any. Oh, we get to add a bonus die, so Titters gets to be involved here too. But right now you only have the 4. You have 4 dice to get 9, so you could just go with what you got.
I like those odds, honestly.
I also like those odds.
Well, at what point?
Mother's
At what
Memory.
point can I do Mother's Memory? Yeah, just to slot it for later.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That was what I was gonna
after you roll.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So,
Let's
yeah,
go ahead and roll.
We'll go ahead and get that slotted after.
See what happens. Watch. We'll get 3 ones.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too.
No,
thrown
I've been
if that
rolling
happens.
too darn
Nah.
good. Look at that.
Oh man, we got a kitty, you guys.
So
We got a 10 on 2. We were looking for a fucking 9 on 3.
So, Titters, if you don't mind, you guys are going around like you and Mao and Buttadiah. Mao's holding Buttadiah, kind of using him like this, and Titters comes back from wherever, and following Titters is this little transparent looking. You can almost sometimes when it moves, you can't see it. A little ghost kitten comes up behind him, comes up, and it looks up at Buttadiah, is like jumping up, trying to play with you, and then it stops. It looks like pause a little bit. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say 2 words, and then we're gonna just continue with this scene. Mooncat.
I was
That's
thinking. I was
exactly what I'm thinking too, and
I
I'm
was
okay
literally
with
gonna
Mooncat.
type it into the chat.
Mooncat.
Mooncat.
Mooncat. And then suddenly it talks to you. The meow turns to, why are you here? Who are you?
Oh,
why
hi.
are you here?
I'm gonna set
Oh
you down
my
now.
god! You can talk, and I like try and like wiggle ever so slightly out of Mao's hands to jump and talk
Yeah.
to this fun little creature.
Be free.
You guys,
Buttadiah, do you not remember that you can speak to almost any animal around here?
Look,
it talked directly
it's been
to Buttadiah.
it's been a long day. All right.
Game Daddy
Well,
can
you
feel
were
you
fine.
on that one.
How many margaritas have you had in there?
Look, while you were fighting the giant chicken, I've been
How many margaritas
quite
have you had in
literally,
there?
but I've quite literally butt chugged an entire bottle of tequila. So,
Are we at butt chugging now?
I swear to God, if there's spilled tequila in the backpack, that's how we get
Wait.
ants. We don't want
We
ants
don't-
again.
you know
have
I don't
something
waste alcohol in this
prepared
house.
for you right
I have boofed the entire bottle. But yeah,
Okay.
go ahead, Tippers.
I was just something funny for Titters. She didn't notice the small kitten until she spoke. So all of a sudden, all these ghostly bagels just drop out of nowhere, and Titters looks confused. When did you get here?
Why? Wait, bagels?
Everything bagels.
I start munching on
Ghostly
one of the
everything.
bagels.
bagels.
Are you
They're
all? Are you
spirit-
lost?
It's really
Bagels?
everything.
Are you lost?
I don't know. I don't think so. We have to go straight across, but we keep getting distracted by bagels.
Where are you going? Who do you want to see?
Wait a minute. White dog could be a cat instead. The opposite of a
Sense
black dog
motive?
would totally be a white cat. Figured you,
You know
out,
what?
bitch. Don't you try
This is
and pull the
this is a
wool
little
over my
cute cat.
eyes.
I don't care. I'm not gonna sense motive. It's a cute cat. How bad could it be? We're looking for the other witch shop with the We have a black dog here, and there should be a white
Cadillo
dog across
Blanco?
the way.
Cadillo Blanco?
Yeah, that's the one. I don't speak Spanish.
Oh.
That must be it.
The white dog. You want to
Yeah.
see the white dog? Oh,
Yeah.
the white dog chases me sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fun.
It just
Oh,
wants
no.
to give you hugs, I'm sure.
Mhm.
It's fun.
Do you want me
good
to show you
exercise.
where? Do you want me to show you where she is?
Yes, please.
All right. All right. We're gonna add the moon kitten to your guys' hands.
Mooncat, mooncat.
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 Cat.
Something
yeah.
familiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're gonna slot Mother's
then-
Memory.
What about the
Right.
Apocrypha? Or has that not gone yet?
Oh, the Pocket Boom was
Uh,
you're drawing another card.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that's
so
next.
Once we draw cards, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what that was. All right.
Thank
So
you for putting that slotted up there where I can see it.
yeah. Yeah. You know what? In fact, we could probably figure out a nice little place over here. It's like out of the way. Yeah. All right. So we've slotted that. You guys are ending with 5, but you're going to draw an extra card because of that.
Great.
And you drew Lucky for you, you drew an Omen of Hope. So Mooncat starts right off saying, I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take you. And says, veering off into an alley, and you guys start following Mooncat. It'll take you into shops that are all empty, and everything turns to dust as you kind of touch it. Your bagels aren't dusty, though. They're ghost bagels, Titters. So they're soul bagels.
My ghost bagels.
They're soul
So
bagels.
the physical things, or the physical things are dusty.
You're healing a card, by the way.
Oh,
Your turn.
cool.
Yes, the
So everyone gets a ghost bagel, including the cat.
You get a ghost bagel, and you get a ghost bagel. Everybody gets a ghost bagel.
That's literally what Titters is doing on your back, on your head right now, Mal. You get a bagel, and you get a bagel.
Making it rain ghost bagels.
They're
For
everything bagels.
for the
Yeah,
next
keep that in
turn.
mind.
Okay, so those are the two that are in your hand. I am going to give
Okay.
you. I want this in the here. Omen of Doom, Inferno. Playing this one, you have to take a body damage. 1 body damage. You
Well-
can. Which one would you like to play for this next one? This is the one I'm giving you. These are the two that are in your hand
Okay.
currently.
So,
Um,
Mal, I would like to point out that we are currently having a good time with flying ghost bagels, and we're following a kitten, which seems very happy-go-lucky.
It does, and that's what's leading me toward Omen of Hope right now. Kittens, bagels, dragon blood. What more could a girl want?
Yeah. I mean,
Butterknife is currently
do
on
you really want to
tequila,
answer that question?
No, it was rhetorical.
but I was just like,
Mal would like her planet back, but that's sort of beyond the realm of wishing.
I mean, we are seeing
I would like-
doctors
I don't know,
in
society
the spirit
back.
realm, so...
Miss Emily, you know,
Yeah, but the question is, Mal, have you ever asked for your planet back?
Yammy.
Go on.
That's
Let it all out, man. Tell us about it.
No, I'm good now.
I'm a not dead.
That's it. That's all I can think of,
That's
actually.
it? Okay.
So,
Butch in the background, just like, come on, I want to hear these stories. I want to get through this.
You missed
I'm gonna go
the
shut
you
my
missed
door. I'll
the
be right back.
the
Dead Point Break.
the heavy yes missed the heavy smell of vegetation as you wandered through New Shitty.
Concrete jungles.
All right, so you guys are going with indignation.
Yeah, let's go with
Yeah.
indignation, please.
Okay. And confront, decrease your damage to 0. All right, so as Moon Kitty's leading you deeper into the market, in and out of stalls, all of a sudden it stops and it starts turning around and around and around in circles. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We can't!
no.
We can't
What's
go any
wrong?
further! Can't go any further! And it runs and it
Wait.
hides under the stall. And then suddenly the sky gets dark. He goes, "Oh, it's waiting for us!" And you hear like giant wings flapping. And then it stops. And
I
then
think we figured out how they get the dragon blood.
you peek out, and there's this gigantic owl, huge
Okay.
green eyes, and the cat's like, "I don't want to catch me. It's gonna eat us. It's gonna eat us." And then when you're poking out, it screeches a different screech than the chicken. This is more of a high, very super high pitched one that you
Oh,
can
shit,
almost
it's
not even,
Owlbear.
you don't even hear it, Mao. The rest of the muses hear it, and through their minds, you get hit. We need to make a mind check, or you're going to suffer a point of mind damage.
Okay. So, I have to hit mind 8
Yep.
first.
Yep.
Okay.
With sense.
Let's do that.
So
I have sense.
you do.
I don't think I have any cards that can help me with that, though. So, let's...
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
Unless you wanted to.
I'm -1 die underneath my character portrait. Is that still true?
-1 die. Oh no, that's on one card.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought that was dice. Okay.
Yep, that's so. There's only you only and actually that's not even right now because yours got shuffled back in. So right now you've
Okay.
got one red card in the discard.
Okay.
Gotcha.
When you said it screets, I did something to get all the place. The screets. Oh, look, a Pocaboom. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's weird. Why did somebody
Yeah, why
do
did
that?
you do that?
Why did somebody do that? Downgrade the next rage dice rolled. Rage withers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Incoming!
Okay. Well, then. All right.
I can't avoid the next threat either. Wow. Heck off, Jelly Gato.
Can avoid the next threat. Okay. All right. So we're going to roll these 4 to get 8. Hopefully, you're going to suffer a point of mind damage from just barely. Game Daddy, how do you how do you save everybody from taking damage with this high pitched screech?
I screech even higher, and I point out, say, sorry, headphone.
And since we're using sense, I will also just continue my Lizzo break, and then just... I'm not listening to Lizzo right now, so I can't, but...
So I think Game Daddy did is he counters the frequency with a higher frequency or something,
Cancel
right?
it out.
Like a blocker frequency?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brown noise.
Like brown noise, like a firewall.
If you
A noise firewall.
Take it and then just transpose it just a little bit, it can cancel it out.
Oh, nice. So,
Oh, and I had a funny idea.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass to work around, but...
That's funny.
Eh.
okay. Awesome. But now you
Can I
gotta...
still do my idea?
What do you want to do, Titters?
So this is how we all avoided it. While they're doing that, Titters just grabs the bag of ghost bagels and throws it down the owl's throat.
Throws it down the what?
Or silence it. Just
Oh, okay.
Shucks the entire bag down the thing's throat.
Well, this thing is a gigantic owl that's sitting on a roof, watching the little you need to make it across this little opening in the stalls, and it's sitting there, and you can't go. The moon cat's like, we can't go until it's gone. We can't till is it gone yet? Is it gone?
That's okay. We got this.
What's the hand?
What do you want to do, Mal?
Can you please remind me what Jekyll formula does?
I can.
Yeah.
You can either discard to boost rage, which is obvious. So during evaluate, you can slot it. When slotted, 6s explode. So if you roll a 6, and you'll roll another dice.
On rage rolls or on all of them?
On everything.
All of them.
Okay.
Upgrade rage dice. Trash mind dice. And then discard one card or sacrifice this gift. So while it's slotted, every time you use it, you do have to discard though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's if you
It's
choose
kinda
not to trash your mind
double-edged
dice,
sword.
yeah, right, exactly.
But that's... Okay.
It's hulking out with all the pros and cons to hulking out.
Yeah. So I mean, exploding on 6s plus boost to rage.
Boost to rage.
Let's do it. Let's well, I can't do that until evaluate,
Yeah.
so... Shit.
Yeah.
And we've got the clown, and we've got... Oops.
However, could we
Yep, we
not
got the
use body and then
lantern
during
clown.
evaluate use Jekyll formula?
This is basically for
yeah,
getting
because
allies.
I don't think
Because then we have the lower number while using the Jekyll formula.
well, it'll say on the card if it's assemble using rage or not.
It does
Is it?
not.
Is it?
It
Oh,
just
then
says
it's good.
assemble. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's boots.
Boop.
Boots.
Yeah. Team combo attack.
Then it'll actually get discarded and not just recycled because it's not a. Well, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
Oh, because
boots.
it's not a serpent. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
okay.
wait.
I mean,
so you're
it
gonna
is a
use body,
12.
but then do boots? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that the idea?
Yes.
So the
Yeah.
body is 12, and then you're gonna add your rage dice.
Yeah.
Even with 6
Whether-
dice, you
yeah.
don't even need.
I don't know if
Um,
it will behoove us to play
And then we
the
also
snakeskin
have a
boots or
resist.
to discard the snakeskin boots, but whichever one is the better option.
It's gonna
please
discard.
do that, and then the resist. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could probably hit 12 on that.
Yeah, I don't even think we need to use Jekyll formula then.
What's
It'll be nice to have around just in case. I'd like to slot it
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
it's available.
You can
And
see
once
what you
we-
roll before you decide to.
Yeah, we recover.
You've
so
got it
fast
right now.
that
You've got to
it-
downgrade these red
Sunny.
dice.
You keep getting talked over.
Sorry, Suni.
Yeah,
Which, Game Daddy.
Fine. I was just saying what's on the bottom of the snakeskin boots because you can get a bonus crit dice for that too, gang.
You can only use one skill,
You only
so it's either resist
Oh,
or sense.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Never mind.
So.
It's true. We're trying to get us more dice.
Power up.
Oh, someone's getting a power. Who's getting a power? Dungeons and Dom. Okay. We'll roll it. Oh wait, no. Ray, I want to know what. Shark face. What are you doing? What do you want to do?
I'm going to jump onto Rock's back, and I go, "Do you think you could fling me at that bird?"
I've been waiting my whole life for a question like that.
Okay. All right, you're gonna fling him at the bird. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I go like fetal position, like ball position. Let's do this.
Holy crap. Okay. This is what we're looking at, and we have to downgrade rage dice. So,
Oh,
no.
Christ Almighty!
Oh
Okay.
no!
oh no.
Oh,
So, if you slotted
All right.
Jekyll formula right now, there's no
Six.
sixes to explode. You'd upgrade
We
rage
would
dice,
upgrade, yeah,
to twos.
upgrade rage dice.
trash mine
So-
dice, and then discard a
Are-
card.
are the ones on the rage dice after they have been downgraded already?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
because it can't go
Okay.
any less than one.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Let's Jekyll formula then, please.
Well, it's not going to do anything for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It only-
does
It's
the-
Oh, because it goes into it next time. Okay.
Well, no. It's just even if you
One
no.
back to it, too, that's it.
No, it could do it right now, but it explodes sixes. There are no sixes. It upgrades rage dice, but that means these will be a 2, 2, and 2, which isn't going to do it for you anyway. You need what do we
Right,
need? A
because
14.
we would only have 9. Okay.
You need
Yeah.
you need a
All right.
12. Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah. So let's
Right
hold
now
on
you
to
got
the
a
Jekyll
9.
formula, and let's just this will be a fail, and that's okay.
I guess I didn't figure out the trajectory quite right, and Sharkface goes sailing.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just like I pass it, and I'm just sailing off in the distance.
Sharkface.
Ah!
Bit.
Star in the background.
Okay,
as
so-
Sharkface flies into the distance. Sharkface is blasting off
Sharkface
again.
flies off again.
the Strix, the bird launches itself in air and goes after Sharkface, and it does another one of those high pitched screeches, which Game Daddy isn't able to counter in time.
Quick question
I'm trying
before
to
we
do it.
keep going, though.
Yes.
So if we slot Jekyll formula, we can have both Jekyll and Mother's Milk slotted at the same time, correct?
Yep.
I was gonna say I don't
And
think there's a
then
limit to how many
we
things you can
don't-
have slotted.
8.
And then
Oh, by the way, did you want to use that to re-roll a die? There's still stuff we can do here. You can use Mother's Memory to discard the top card of your deck to re-roll one of these dice. You only need a 12.
and we had a 5,
Yes.
and we could have 2s,
Let's.
so we could have a 7.
Yeah, if you
I
wanted
can
to.
only take one action per phase, correct? So if I use the evaluate on Mother's Milk, I cannot, or
No, you
whatever
could-
it is.
You could do it.
I can. Can I slot Jekyll formula after that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fantastic.
Yeah, we can see how it goes.
Yeah, let's go ahead, discard and re-roll just to see what happens.
So slot Jekyll formula, so that's not discard.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
do you want
allowed
to wait?
use any
You wanna
it's
wait
not
and
the
see
top
what
card of my
happens?
deck, so
Oh, I thought it was just pick.
it's also not.
So
the top
actually,
card of my deck
it's
either,
not a bad
so-
idea to do it, because if you do end up taking this damage, then it won't go into discard. It's slotted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
Let's
That's
do it.
what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Which?
Just keeps saves our
slot.
ass.
Evaluate, re-roll.
All right. I'm gonna assume we want to re-roll one of the body dice.
Yes, please.
Maybe. Wait, you're gonna upgrade rage dice actually. Well, it's
Yeah.
gonna downgrade upgrade, so they should be It should even out,
It
actually.
should, yeah, it would even out.
All right, I'm going to roll one of these green ones.
Great.
Okay, we got a 4.
Go.
Your honor, so I say. So
Um,
we've got
We got 9, 10. You need
10,
2.
11.
heck. All right.
Okay, so suppose
Yeah,
six
so
is
even
trash
if we
one,
use Jekyll
discard.
formula, we'd still be down 1. If we could use it, which
You know
we
what?
can't.
No,
Because I
you know
only have-
I'll say that the Jekyll formula will upgrade your H dice. At least the 2 that didn't go, because there were 2 1s. Remember? So those
Yeah,
weren't
there's 2
downgraded any
1s and a 2.
further. So I'll let you upgrade those to
True.
2.
Okay.
What that means is you've
what
got
do we have in our hand right now left?
something familiar and the Lantern Clown.
Clowns.
And both of those are gifts, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And Mao has the evaluate power to recycle a gift matching your skill to add +1 to a roll.
That was my next question. Was because I only have 2 Mao powers written down. I wondered what the third
That's
one was. and I
right. You
think it's
can
that
do the
one.
Vargas thing.
Yep. It's right here
So
on the
as
screen.
long as
Oh,
Is
there we
that-
go. And then, yeah.
one of your skills matches the
Yeah.
part of the gift, then we can do the thing in order to bump this up.
Yep.
I think I
So-
match Lantern Clown. Yeah.
Yep.
Have sense on Lantern Clown, and what is the memory one have?
Oh,
Is
it
something
has
familiar?
charm, which she doesn't have.
And I don't. Which just doesn't make any
shit.
sense to me. I think I'm very charming. But you're right. Kittens are more charming.
I couldn't give you all of them. I gave you 4.
I know.
Yeah, that
Give me a
puts
hard
about a 12 out of 13.
No, it was 12 out of
Go-
12, right? 'Cause we just need 12.
Just
That's
need
going to hit
12.
us 12, I think.
Yep.
Oh, because we're rolling on. Okay.
So
We- we
recycle
12
Lantern
on 3
Clown.
dice, please.
You
Yep.
still have to discard
So
a
we didn't hit
card.
it?
That's
Would you,
okay.
which one of these cards would you like to discard?
Omen of
Pain.
Doom. Pain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Great.
You discard those 4 cards. You have 4 cards in discard. So Jekyll formula. Okay, so Jekyll formula is on the thing. Rock, you are boofed up. You can say that this is all of you, like somehow. So let's reframe.
Let me just. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me just tuck this in like a suppository. Go. Have fun. I'm never using the phrase "tuck this in"
Like a suppository.
like a suppository.
All right, Rock and Sharkface, tell us how you take care of this giant
That's just
owl.
how I do it. Here you go. Have fun.
Can somebody who understands stream elements quote that?
Yeah, I will do
the
it.
uncomfortability.
Tell me that
it
again.
caused in
Let
every-
me just tuck this in like a suppository and boop.
Well, I know what Titters is going to do here.
But I am going to land on the owl Strix thing, and I'm going to start just ripping at it with my bear claws and biting it, and then I'm going to noogie it, and I'm going to do all the terrible things to it.
Wet Willy! Give it a Wet Willy!
Get a nugget. Oh, you're so adorable. Look at you all big and giant. Look at you. Wow, that was going to be you discarding your whole hand. We just saved your ass from discarding your whole hand, but that's why you have Mother's Memory.
That's why I have this. Yes.
But Adaya, like, I want to know, like, how did Mother's Memory help here?
Sorry, I've been butt checking tequila for the past 24 hours. What?
How did Mother's Memory help in this situation?
This thing had a butthole.
Let's all take a moment to
Yeah,
chug something. Butt chug something. Yeah.
I think the only thing I remember is that I remember that the rest of the bottle is up there, and I'll just grab it and just chuck it at this fucking owl-looking motherfucker.
Mother's Memory is a bottle of tequila?
It is
It's
now.
the memory that I get is I remember I put the whole bottle up there and not just the alcohol. So I bring the bottle back out and I yeet the bottle at the Strix.
It is the physical form of the memory that Mal lost from the tequila party the other episode.
If you never wanted me to ask you about that again, you've succeeded.
Then I'm doing everything right.
We're Got it. All assuming from now on.
If I can break Lich at least once an episode, then I have done my due diligence as the soul of this party.
Rock,
So,
you have...
Did you just become a ping pong show?
Yes. Okay, so Rock,
Blank,
you have a
blank,
choice
blank,
or a
blank.
combo. Multi-form madness, where you can temporarily split into multiple smaller forms, use pack tactics mentality, which is awesome. And then the card is Cajun Spice.
Ooh. Tasty.
Void versus a threat or ally gift. You can sacrifice it. It's annoying. It's just a boost of rage. It's not even that
Yeah,
helpful.
nah, screw that. Who's going to avoid a conflict when using rage?
Right?
What? Are you even playing the game properly?
Anger management? Counting to 10.
So
Never
the
heard of
owl
that
gets
before in my
defeated?
life.
The owl is dead. Well, yes.
Aw.
So Sharkface finishes off. For Sharkface, how do you and Rock combo finish off the owl? You said
Yeah,
all
once I'm done bullying the Strix, I am going to yeet it down into Rock's waiting maw.
Does this thing have a butthole? Yes, that's such a good quote. Question: does this thing have a butthole? I feel like that's been asked before. I feel like we might actually have that as a quote from something else.
That is a quote.
Oh, that is okay. That's your quote. 350. Okay. You.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
It is literally, I just pressed 350 and it was me.
If that isn't
I need to
the
go
existence
350.
of my- if that isn't the existence of my life, I don't know what is.
Move.
Okay.
Quote
all right.
163 is completely on brand for.
So Rock, you now have that pack power.
Yes. I wrote it in the notebook as mini clone swarm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Accurate.
Okay.
I
so
thought of it like Tien's like multi-form thing that he does, but like times a lot.
Nice.
your new hand for the next turn is going to be something familiar. Blunderbuss. Oh yeah, we picked it up last episode. Camera Obscura.
Okay.
Business suit.
Oh.
Business time.
I've been
And
wearing
Omen
your
of Doom,
business suit.
Inferno.
I will
And
snap the straps of my overalls.
And we're going to go to our break, and we got a new Titter story coming up. And we've just in time for Wacky Tabaxi Tavern. Tabaxi Tavern.
Wacky
to pop in. Wacky Tabaxi Tavern. Hey everybody.
That's a screen name. I love it.
Yes. Why is it not on the... Here we go. Raid. Hi everybody.
Finder.
We were, hey, you know what, Wacky, can you give me an exclamation point roll Apaca? Roll, exclamation point roll Apaca. And we'll
Not
get-
roll alpaca. That's a different command.
Yeah, don't do that one. Do
DOCA.
not do
Roll
that
the
one.
alpaca. Yeah, no, if you roll the alpaca, then you owe me all of the alpaca
United.
Okay.
buttons that I
Am I right?
Darn.
Rage ignited.
Oh.
Upgrade the next rage dice rolled. Okay.
We just got ourselves a blunderbuss.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We also
It
have...
sounds like I'm packing the blunderbuss with exploding shells.
We'll get Buttadiah to spray some tequila on the gunpowder of the blunderbuss. You know, make it big.
Rock, if you give it, don't let Game Daddy narrate. He'll turn it into a pipe.
Oh,
That sounds like a challenge.
I mean, it's already got a hole. It's just
all right.
Okay, and we also have another...
to the dungeon.
Hey.
We got fun and games.
Welcome to the dungeon. Thanks for joining. We also have a Mind Dicer upgraded. I forget what it's called, but for Game Daddy,
Okay.
Mind Dicer, Mind Expanded. Upgrade the next Mind Dice rolled. Awesome. Hey, everybody in chat, you guys just got here. We're going to take our 10-minute break, and then we'll be back. Where we are right now, we're in the spirit realm. We're in the spirit market, Mercado de Brujas spirit side. Fighting our way through a gauntlet of creatures to get to the White Witch in order to find the sample of dragon blood. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. At the 5-minute mark, well, close to 5 minute, we have our another chapter in Titter's story. the story of Hakiri at the moment. And then we'll be back. And we'll see you guys soon. Hope you stick around.
Hey Dungeon fans, I'm the Lich, and the Liching Hour is my channel. And you know what? You should join the Discord. Not only do you get to keep up with the Liching Hour shows, you get to sign up for Viva La Dungeon, you get to sign up for X-Craw, you get news by moi. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Your monster material, just type this in the chat. Yeah, and then you get the link in the invite. Hope to see you there. Viva La Dungeon.
Forgetting her pain for a moment, Hakiri approached the girl and found herself unable to speak, her throat dry and closed. As she attempted to say hello, the girl moaned and raised her head. Hakiri tried to scream as her throat constricted in fear. The girl was also pregnant, but one of her babies bulged from her neck up over her jawbone. It looked like a wrist and a hand, with the fingers clutching her cheekbone under her skin. The girl's eyes were crazed, and when she saw Hakiri so close, she tried to open her mouth. The clutching hand, however, would only allow a small crack, from which a scream tried to escape, pushing out against the skin around it, causing the girl's face to bloat red, and the scream to be a deep, raging gurgle, as she launched herself off the ground at Hakiri. She hit Hakiri with enough force to cause them both to fly several feet before hitting the ground, and knocking the breath out of Hakiri. The girl was a blur of smothered screams and fists as she pounded on Hakiri. Hakiri didn't actually feel much as this happened, whether due to shock or maybe it evened out the constant pain she was in. But she did feel something pop when the girl hit the large lump in Hakiri's stomach, her Helena. Hakiri's vision began to fade as she saw dark shapes loom above the girl and drag her off. Voices brought Hakiri out of the deep. She heard them say that they believed one of the plants was ruptured. A man's voice said that they would let that go in order to salvage the others, but they would escalate the timeline. No more socialization, Hakiri heard as she fell back into the deep. Her room became a cocoon in the weeks that followed. She drew as much as she could, as much as the pain would allow. Most of her time was spent softly breathing as her children each sang a different song of pain to her, except for Helena. Helena's song had changed, and Hakiri found that when she listened more closely, the other children's songs became dim. Helena's song was calming, clear, and without emotion. When she listened to Helena's song, she didn't miss her sister and her mother anymore, and didn't care about the pain. She began to feel deep hunger, and noticed things she hadn't before, like how her guards were very relaxed when they came to give her food. No fear, no heightened heart rates, calm and unprepared. One morning, Helena's song became something more. Hakiri raised her shirt to find scales had grown over the skin around Helena's lump in her stomach. Beautiful green ones that shimmered in the light and were smooth to the touch. Hakiri noticed that Helena's lump had shrunk, but her voice had gotten louder. It sang of escape and feeding. Hakiri lay quietly when her door opened. The woman with the kind eyes entered along with a guard. It was checkup day. The lady smiled with her eyes and began to examine the different lumps on Hakiri. She noted that most of them had shrunk in size, and by the tone of her voice she didn't expect that. When she lifted Hakiri's shirt and saw the scales, her eyes widened in shock, and she turned to leave.
Hello, monsters. I'm the Lich. It's time for Dungeon News. I want to say thank you to all of you who helped clean out Oh Shit, It's a Dragon's Lair. I have to admit it was a disgusting mess. Also, thank you for not taking any of the treasure with you. Oh Shit has counted all of it, took him 2 nights, and reports that it's all there. However, he did say that whoever spelled out dragon booty and gold coins is, quote, an immature kobold dingleberry. That's Sir Kobold Dingleberry, leader of the dungeon, to you, Mr. Crab Dragon. Also, as you probably heard all last night, someone broke rule number 2. Yeah, Hup Hup the Goblin stole and ate a dragon scale. Look, goblins, I know you've made up a story about how dragon scales can make you big and strong, but it's not true, okay? Hup Hup has been up for 2 nights with really bad heartburn, and keeps yelling, Coaxus Regrettamorium! Which is, granted, really weird that he's saying the exact same thing that Santagora yelled when he ate a scale. So, this warrants an investigation. Fizzrag, my apprentice wizard, remember him? Yeah, thanks for not eating him. Fizzrag is going to investigate the weird effects of eating dragon scales. And I'm going to do some research and find out why this Coaxus Regrettamorium is so familiar to me. Other than that, it's been a pretty slow week here in the dungeon. Who wants to have board games tournaments today? Haha, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. But no Catan. God, I hate Catan. Alright, that's the news. Fever the Dungeon.
We are. Always forget to turn off all the
there's a
videos.
playlist.
Oh yes, let's do this.
forgot.
Two things. One, two things about the Discord. You can find Mao's playlist for tonight in the Discord. Aaron, my laundry. Oh my god, here we go. We got another raid. Here we
Perfect
go.
timing, Aaron.
All right, two things. Perfect timing, Aaron. Hi, welcome. If you would do me a favor of typing !roll apaca, you get a free bomb. Lightly salted. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, so two things. We just got back from a break. There are two things in the Discord you can find in the Dungeon Discord. You can find Mao's playlist for tonight in the Drop Music Here channel. Yes, Roll Apaca. There you go. Perfect. Ooh, we got Mind Erosion. We got Downgrade the next Mind Dice rolled. Two.
So they kind of cancel each other out then?
I guess so. Well, we'll save one for one and one for another. Well, how about that?
Okay,
All right.
that works.
So the next mind roll will be evolved, and the next one after that will be. So the story of Titters, the video that you saw during the break, you can catch all those videos in the Discord as well, as long as you're a goblin, which you are, Drudgeon. If you're a goblin, you can see all the created content that I've created, and then you can follow the Titter story there. You guys help build the story by your voting. So she looks like nobody voted for her to escape. She's going to feed, so shit's about to get even more crazy.
This is Titters we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Titters. That is very much true. But, I wanted to see. I wanted to get a feeling. Okay, so those of you who have joined us, the Mao and the Muses are currently in the Mercado de Bruja in Mexico City, and they're on the spirit. They're in the spirit market, though. The Black Witch.
We're on the Soul Train.
The Gadejo Negro switched them over to the spirit realm where they're looking for her sister. They need a sample of. They need to get to her before the snake cult finds her and gets a sample of dragon blood, for reasons. We are currently fighting our way through the market in the spirit realm because it just seems to be full of just nasty things after nasty things. Your current hand, for anybody who wants to know, we are playing the Apocrypha Adventure card game, using it as a role-playing system, using its guided mode, along with some special things that is just us. Your current hand, we remind everybody, your current hand is something familiar. You have Mooncat. You have the Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
The Camera Obscura. That's, remember, Suni, our game daddy. That's your...
Not actually a real camera, yeah.
Well, it can be.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, no, that's his arm, isn't it? It was like your cannon arm?
Yeah, it's my gun hand.
Yeah.
Gun hand. And then we got a business suit.
Which is our denim overalls.
Business time. And an Omen of Doom Inferno, which I'm going to add another Omen of Doom to that. You guys are going to have to decide which one. Oh, we're going to make things interesting. These are your choices for this next turn. You can pick an Omen of Doom Inferno, where if the next thing is a threat, you're going to suffer a body damage. Or you can just straight up suffer a body or rage damage now and flip that Doom, that Nexus to Doom.
I'm really upset because I think I'm going to lose the business suit either way.
Oh, right. Yes, you can mark it off your bingo card, Aaron.
I need to watch Flight of the Conchords.
What? I'm gonna ignore that.
Lose the business.
All right,
so
that's
I'd
fair.
say go for the chance where we don't lose it. Just
Yeah,
in case.
let's go Inferno.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Wait, what did I do with your hand? Did I put it here? I did.
Is it in your hand?
I don't know.
So okay, so we're gonna lose the business suit because you're
here.
gonna play the Omen of Doom Affliction. Okay.
What? I thought we were keeping the business suit.
No, we can't because either way, we're probably gonna. It was either losing the business suit or lose the business suit or take a rage damage, and we've already taken a rage damage, so I'm just.
Oh no, it just gets reloaded.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
You can decrease your body or rage damage by using it, so it gets reloaded, which goes back on top of your die.
Yeah, we're good.
Fantastic. Then I'm just gonna throw my overalls at whatever the affliction is.
So okay, yeah. So let's set the stage.
We
so
have snap-off overalls.
you defeated the giant body of the Strix of the owl falls and covers the whole area of the market that you needed to get through. So you were trying to get through it, and its feathers are turned to dust as you're moving through it, and you're inhaling it, and it's making you cough. And you pull up your business suit to protect your mouth as you're moving through the body of it. It's kind of turning into dust as you're moving through the market. You get past it, but your suit is coated with the dust, and maybe starts. Yeah, it's not as useful at the moment. As you make your way through that, you come to another series of stalls. Mooncat is very happy that you killed the Strix. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And it's circling around your feet, Mao. You've got definitely a new friend. It wants to get in the love sack big time, but then it doesn't. But then it does. But it doesn't. And then it starts leading you down.
Do you want to be in?
Yes.
Bud, can I put the cat?
How can
in
I show you how to go
Nope.
if you don't know? How can I show you where to go if I'm in the? I can tell you, I guess.
Okay, well, show us where to go, and then you can go in.
Yeah, it can tell you from the sack. Take a left, take a right. Oh, that's so much fun. So the kitten gets in, Mooncat gets in, and promptly falls asleep, curled up with Budadiah. Budadiah and
God damn it.
yeah, Mooncat and Budadiah fall asleep, and
no.
As soon as you're like, okay, yeah, get in there, and then all of a sudden the little kitty voice is gone, and now you're on your own, trying to get through the market.
That's fine. I know where we're supposed to go. It's just straight across.
Sure.
I will continue.
Sure.
Oh, God damn it.
And you look, and all you see straight across is there's a big line of market stalls in front of you. And you look, and it goes down, and it looks like it curves right back the way you came. And the other ones, you're in a labyrinth of the market.
Mooncat.
Yeah.
You know what we do when we don't have a way forward is we pull out our trusty blunderbuss and we make a new path.
When in doubt, pull out gun.
I don't.
Exactly.
So you can tell we're all Americans.
I mean, MC Escher would have got far through better progress if he just started spraying buckshot everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's going on in chat? So everybody talking about going to sleep? You guys.
No.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You're saying you're so high right now you can't focus? What's that?
No,
Titters?
I'm saying my fucking eyes are doing a thing, and I don't know why.
What's that, Titters?
I vote we all go to sleep.
All right.
No, I need to get to the other place before the other person goes and gets the dragon blood. I'm here to save the world. There's no time for sleep.
Well, you need to save. You're not just to save the world. You're also here to save your LTO. Is going to take all the muses.
Yeah, I'm here to save all of you. So no sleep until we get the goddamn dragon blood. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I can give you blood.
That's not the same. But Cat and Bud are asleep, and I can't do anything about that. So.
How do you want to make your way through this labyrinth?
Blow a hole in a wall.
You can use
Rage
body
is not an option.
or mind, Game Daddy or Shark Face.
Can you
Plant
show me my hand
C4
again,
everywhere? Yes, I can.
We got a blunderbuss and we got the camera obscura.
Camera obscura. Discard to be mine. Recycle, which is
Blast a hole in the wall.
examine one.
That's for
because that's during support phase.
I made a
support.
different call on that. I was like, I forget what I forget what the call was for. If you get the gift or threat and you're correct. Oh, I was going to give you an extra die. You get an extra bonus die against whatever it is if you guess correctly.
Okay.
That's what that was. But you can also discard it to boost your mind, which means you get an extra die if you're going to use.
Yeah. I'm
Right
gonna
now-
discard it to boost my mind.
Right now,
please.
Game Daddy's mind is expanded, so you're gonna upgrade. You're gonna upgrade
Let's
all
do
the
it.
mind dice.
We also have. Oh wait, we're doing the reduction.
The reduction will
for
come
different-
the next time the mind thing happens. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use Game Daddy. Game Daddy, you're up. We're going to. All right.
Can
It's
Jared do anything in this?
since- Yes. And then, do you want to use Camera Obscura, like discarding it, boosting, or you need a 14?
We got to hit a 14. I think it's probably worth it.
I think to discard to boost it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so.
All right, so we're gonna discard
Yeah.
that to boost, give you another mind die, and then let me update this. You got 4 cards to discard. 2 of them are mind. Oh no, rock. Just one is rock. Okay.
Is this a threat?
It is a threat. It's a true.
It's the
It is a
druid
threat.
of all threats.
We can
A
still
threat,
use
promise.
Blunderbuss. We can
Oh, yeah.
assemble versus the threat. Recycle, add 2 rage die.
Oh,
If you're skilled in strike, which you are,
Oh, you can. add
may
two.
add 2 mind or soul dice instead.
mind
So-
expanded. Remember.
We could even
Let's
boost
undo
mind.
discarding Camera Obscura and do the Blunderbuss instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I didn't realize.
let's-
I forgot that Blunderbuss has the mind
didn't-
component with
I
it
didn't
as well.
remember that either.
Neither did I until I read the card.
So here's the thing: is you don't have to do it to get the mind die. You can use it for any threat. Like
Yeah.
allows you to just add whatever kind of die because only 4 of that color come in the set. So it's a min max thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
does
we also
give-
have the mind.
Wait, are we?
It does give you
right
2.
now, so
Okay. Real quick, what is the action that we're doing to Blunderbuss? Is that recycle or?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
recycling.
recycling.
Yeah.
So it goes in the
Why
bottom
I'm
of the
okay
deck.
with it.
Goes in the
Yeah.
bottom of the deck.
Yeah, Blunderbuss is a good card.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
let's do that. Let's Blunderbuss.
Game Daddy, you lead the show, but Titters and Rock are going to participate too, because I want Rock in here to tell me how he's going to use the Blunderbuss. But Game Daddy,
So
what are
we're,
you
we're
thinking?
not using my hand cannon. We're not using my hand cannon.
Okay,
We're
maybe that's
arrived at.
maybe that's the hand cannon, right? Maybe you get an upgrade. Maybe Rock's like, here, use this.
Maybe my gun shoots a bigger
Scary
bullet.
out there. Take this,
Yeah.
you know. It's dangerous out there.
Gun
Take
shoots
this.
out other Blunderbuss.
Gives me Captain America shield. I just attach it to my gun arm and fire.
How do you use that to get out of the labyrinth, though? To find your way?
I don't know. Blast a hole in the wall, and hopefully it's at where. That's all you had to do to get through it. Just had to
Solve
go
the
around, the
riddle
wall,
of
go
the
through the
liver.
wall instead of going around it. You know.
You're a little robot. I would think that you could like map it out in your
GPS
brain.
it.
Yeah. Maybe in the spirit world.
If the acoustics are alright in here, then perhaps I can emit like a sonar. Perhaps.
Use your
Okay.
fingers as a tuning fork.
Well, okay, so that would be why you use the blunderbuss. Here, you're like, Rock, make a loud sound. Okay, Jelly, you owe me a t-shirt. Rock, make a loud sound, and maybe the echoes off the sound give you a chance to calculate shit. Right? If you want to use echolocation.
Yeah, if I hold on, if I carry the 1 and ask why, then the answer is 42. Okay.
Oh, of course it is. It's every answer. All right, we're gonna roll these. We're gonna add any more to this, or we go with this? Oh,
do we already add one for strike or sense?
by the way, so Jekyll formula says you have to trash all mind dice. So you're gonna have to get rid of Jekyll formula this turn if you're gonna go this
Yeah,
route.
that's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of Jekyll formula.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
rolled great, but
just so you know, that's sacrifice.
Hmm.
So, so Jekyll formula is gonna go away completely forever. Well, unless you find it again.
I'm
Well,
fine with that.
Is Rock
because
fine with
it's slotted, we don't have to use it though, right?
That's kind of the yin yang of this thing is if you don't use it or sacrifice this gift during evaluate, you have to do all this during every time. That's the cost of having it. You know what I mean? You Hulk out, and you're going to keep hulking until you don't, and then you're gone. Then it's done. So the only real way to hold on to this is to use it the whole rest of the game. but that's going to screw up this roll here.
Yeah. Is it trash all mind dice?
Trash
Just
mind
says
dice.
trash mind dice.
Yes, that's all of them.
Okay, so that's literally impossible. So we have to sacrifice it,
Yeah.
or work out a completely new system by
Right.
using like body.
Exactly. What do you guys want to do? We can back up. Like,
Well,
I mean-
we can back up, and with Blunderbuss, we can
Add.
take a different color of die.
you
We
could
can go
add rage
soul.
dice instead, or soul, right?
Mhm.
You could go body, go for a 16, and then that'd be 3 green. Let's just play it out. So, be 3 green.
Body's 16 now.
Yeah, but that's like
And then
otherwise you're
assemble
still going to be
your
you're going to be
three-
putting 3 mind dice in and losing all 3 of them. They don't
Yeah.
even roll them.
Yeah, no.
Or sacrificing a card.
I think that we got to get rid of my Jekyll formula. I think that's the only option, unless we want to fail this. And then be stuck in the labyrinth forever. Free bagels forever.
I know we're no longer in the free bagel section.
It doesn't.
We're out of the free bagel
That sounds
section.
like
Now we're in the taking the skin of the
Well,
innocent.
if we went,
Ah.
the only difference is if we went with body, we just have a higher target. We'd have the same amount of dice.
Yeah, you don't have
That
any
is true.
bonuses with
But how many do we have 3 dice. And we have to
Fuck
get
it, do
16
body.
on 3? Alright, cool. Let's do body.
No, we could get 16 on 6.
So if you use body, all right, let's do it. So
It's 6 die.
got 3 here. You got sense. You use blunderbuss still to add.
No.
I would say no.
Do rage. So we would add 2 rage die.
Red 2 rage
Yeah.
dice, right? And aren't you?
And then
Don't we have an
Jekyll
Apocrypha boom right
formula.
now for upgrading the rage?
We do.
Yeah. So you have that. Those 2 dice are going to get upgraded.
And then we
Yeah.
also have Jekyll formula, which we could we discard it to
Right.
boost
Or am I thinking?
rage?
I might be thinking of Jekyll. No, you can't. Not it's slotted. You can't use it.
Yeah, it's already slotted.
So then we have another upgraded, so we double upgrade from the Apocaboom and
Was there a
Jekyll
Apocrypha boom, or am I?
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay.
That's there?
Yeah.
hmm
Okay.
So we
What did
double
you-
upgrade rage those 2 rage dice
Yep.
because
Upgrade the next rage
Apocaboom
dice. Yep, that was wacky to backsy.
and the
Oh.
Jekyll formula also boosts rage dice.
Yep. It'd be double upgrade.
Trash
Can only play
mind
2.
dice, which we don't have any mind dice.
So, I mean,
now.
you guys are-
And
I
then
mean-
discard 1 card.
Yes. Yep.
So we
Fuck
have
it. That
6
sounds
dice
good.
with double boosted on rage.
Yeah. Maybe
I think that-
maybe Rock can
And
do.
exploding on 6s.
Maybe Rock can do another shark face up into the air thing, and shark face can map out or see where the end of this thing
Well,
is.
what I want to do actually is I want to ride Rock throughout the labyrinth, planting charges along the walls.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck the wall.
And then what happens?
Well, we'll find out, but
I'm going to take a
we'll get
nap
out.
with Budadiah and Mooncat in the meantime. Just pillow them.
I'm staring here, just staring at these guys and like running calculations in my head that nothing is working out right now.
And while they're all doing that, Titters walks over to the map on the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna
hold
start
on.
doing like graphite etchings, just like marking the wall.
What do I got? I've got 6. Well, I mean, you guys are putting chargers on. It's a labyrinth of market stalls. So
Uh-huh.
just keep
If
that
there
in
are
mind.
no market stalls, there won't be a labyrinth.
I mean, we're in the
I love it.
realm. We're in the spirit realm. What
Perfect.
is collateral damage?
Perfect.
Why did I put Rah Rah Rasputin on this playlist?
Because you're,
I don't know, but I
you
love
know
it.
what you're doing.
We do explode 6s.
Oh yeah, we're exploding 6s. So you're rolling. Here, I'll roll another body die for exploding 6s. It's a 3, but you've got it right
Double
here.
upgrade rage.
Double upgrade. Oh, that's right. This is going to be a 6.
Yep.
This is going to be a 4. So right now it's
Well, that's yeah.
yeah. It's
All three
well,
is-
actually, it's we'll just do all 3. All 3 of you. So market stalls start exploding everywhere. And Titters, what are you doing?
Well, before the market stall started to explode, Titters walked over to the in-person map of "You Are Here," like in a mall. She just
Damn
looked at that and found the route.
Even
and just started
spirits get
walking the
lost.
route.
Oh, I love it.
Just everyone else is doing crazy shit, and then there's Titters. It's this way.
I love how Titter's
That's logical.
superpower is more often than not reading the signs. And it's so wonderful. Reading the posted signs.
The only one of us that can
Slow.
read.
Just
Who needs
looks
to read
around,
when I
it's
have a
just like,
blunderbuss?
Why are you guys doing this?
Plot
There's a
twist-
sign
plot twist
telling
to
us
Dickens
where to
Bible.
go.
So
Dickens
as the
Bible,
explosions
it's-
start going off, marker stalls going flying up. Suddenly, Mao, this white dog runs up to you. What are you doing? It says in its mind. What are you doing? Stop! Stop
Guys,
destroying
stop.
the
Hold on,
market,
I can't hear you.
guys. Hold on, hold on.
There's too many explosions.
What are you
I
doing?
swear to... I'm sorry, we got lost and they just... I didn't stop them.
Titters walks back. It's this way. Who are you?
I think she's the one we're looking for. I'm so sorry. I figured it would just get better after some time because it's not real.
We're gonna start a new turn. I'm gonna draw a card for you. You're back up to 5. You've healed 1 card out of your discard. Shuffle that back in. It's the snakeskin boots.
Slot cards.
Wait, what?
Is it possible to unslot cards?
Nope.
No.
So once you slot it, it's in there for the rest of the
The game until something tells you to get rid of it.
Okay.
Until the end of the game.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you on the next episode.
What do you mean?
I can't roll
because-
any mind dice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
oh, that's a good point. Uh-oh. We got to remember that next time we want to throw Jekyll formula into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
New turn. Let's do. Okay. I am going to. All right. You don't have. You do. You have 1 omen in your hand, but I'm going to. I'm going to give you an omen of hope because the white dog just ran up to you. Which one would you like to use, Titters Mao?
Well, considering that there's a lot of chaos going on right now with exploding stalls, I'm pretty sure that they're angry at us.
We haven't seen a single spirit.
We're talking to a
Thing.
The white dog is translucent, like the moon cat.
Given the fact that
Its
so many
eyes
things
shine
are
very white.
exploding, probably Inferno.
Yeah.
All right. If this. All right. So as actually,
It's not the one I want, but that's the one I got.
There's singularity.
what I love about this though is so the card here. I'll put this back in my hand. So this is if it's a threat, suffer 1 body damage. Cadio Blanco is not a threat. It is an ally.
Amazing.
It's a soul gift. So the explosions don't hurt you, but Mao, the dog is very irate though. Who are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hi, my name is Mao. I am looking for you because I need to not let you dragon blood to some people. These are my pets.
What is with? I don't.
Hi.
Have you seen? How did you get here?
There was a cat. He's sleeping in my backpack now.
No. How did you get to this side of the market?
Your sister?
Oh.
Brother.
Oh. Cadiel. All right. Cadiel
yeah.
Negro. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is there something connected? Do you know what they need what these snake people need the dragon blood for?
Something terrible. Some sort of ritual that's gonna make everything bad. That's as much as I know. I need to stop them from doing stuff, because otherwise somebody's gonna take all of my pets away. And that's the only family I have
all
left.
of your pets. You have the stink
My
of
Muses.
LTO.
Bagel?
Yeah, he's the one. He's the one.
Well, you were smart to come to the lodge. We can help you. But you need to help me first. You need to help me first.
Whatever you need.
Everybody needs help from us. Nobody's just giving anymore. That's what's wrong with this
I would
society.
give you the dragon's blood, although I don't know why you need it. You apparently
I don't need
have
it.
your
I
own
just want to
dragon.
prevent somebody. I just want somebody else to not have it.
They've already gotten it, and I was dealing with that right now. It's hunting me.
What is?
And one of these snake people. And just
I will kill them.
Actually, no. We need you to roll. We need to see if you
Okay.
convince Cadeo Blanco to no help handouts, yo. To help you if they're going to join in helping you, or just kind of tell you what's going on. It's 13 soul or 15 body. Your hand. You have the something familiar, which you could use to boost soul. Oh, it's a symbol versus an ally gift. This is an ally gift. You can slot it during this phase, supporting. And when you assemble versus ally, you can recycle this and pet one non-human life form. I think I have one around here. And add 2 soul dice.
I would really like to use soul.
And if somebody in chat wants to take over Budadiah is sleeping now in the love sack. If any of you wants to tell us what Budadiah will do in order to win over Cadeo Blanco, it's a free My Muse action. That or Mao, you can tell us what you do on top of that. All right, so 3. And then I'm saying, do you want to slot and use this, recycle it to add 2 soul dice?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll give her some scritches behind the ears.
Oh no, you're so adorable. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy.
Scritches, scritches, scritches.
You need a 13 on 5.
I think we can do it.
I think we can. All right. If here.
Could use my cannon arm and get a bonus die in there.
No,
Though I
because
am
Jekyll
gonna say,
formula.
I do love the fact that everything turns.
What you gonna do,
And
Mao?
I just sacrifice.
Hey, Jelligato, what are you gonna do?
Normal shit.
What's Bao gonna Budadiah gonna do?
Budadiah is gonna. Mao's gonna pull Budadiah out of the sack and just be like, "Look,
We have one of these.
we have this. Don't let them take this away
And then
from
drop
me."
it and it goes boing, boing, boing.
I know
Just
exactly
look at
what
him
Terry's gonna
bounce.
do now. I know
It's
what
like a
Terry's will do.
basketball.
If LTO can figure out a way to cheat you in this, he will. You know this.
I didn't have a choice.
I can see why he wants these, though. They're magnificent, she says.
Thank you. I
We haven't even rolled yet.
didn't even make them myself, but I'll claim them.
I don't think we can add anything more to this. Oh, we're gonna have to explode 6s and do all that kind of stuff.
Hold on.
Explode
You can
sixes.
use the it adds a bonus die. It doesn't add a bonus mind die. So I can add another die by using the cannon arm.
Wait.
Oh.
Discard to boost
Unless I
my-
read that wrong.
From Camera Obscura.
It says bonus die, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's if you gotta recycle it and choose gift or threat, and you're gonna look at the story deck, and if you choose correctly, you'll add a bonus die.
Okay, can I try it?
Yeah. That's
I'm
recycle.
gonna say it's a threat.
Um,
My final answer.
it is. So you look forward a little bit, and you see something's about to happen. Rushing, something with titters is about to happen.
When will now be then?
Very soon.
Soon.
Very soon. All right, so we're adding a bonus die. So we've got 5, 6. You need a 13. There we go.
Explode
We got
them
13.
sixes.
Cajeo Blanco looks at Budadiah and looks around, and that's when she says, "These are magnificent. I can see why LTO want them. Look out!"
Thank you.
And she rushes forward past you, and this shape leaps out from behind a market stall. It lands on the ground, and it's a shape of a man, but it's hairless, and it's a scales all the way up, and it's got a belly of a snake that ends at this snake-like head that is like part person, part snake. Its jaw suddenly, in this really grotesque way, just drops and unhinges, and it becomes really large. And it looks around, and it sees Titters, and it leaps, and its whole mouth wraps around Titters. You can see Titters inside.
Nope.
And it goes to leap. The first thing we need to do is get Titters out of this thing's mouth.
Yep, I'm going to attack that thing with my katana.
Gonna attack that thing. Okay, this is technically a new turn, so let's
cutting.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. You've got Snakeskin Boots, Memory Killer.
Oh, we had to discard for Jekyll formula.
Oh shit! Yeah. What did you? You had these.
I had
two,
Business Suit and Blunderbuss.
So you could say no. You'd have to discard it. You're gonna discard Business Suit or Blunderbuss.
Business Suit.
Business Suit.
Okay. Then you have drawn back up. Now you have Bruiser. You could add a body die for a symbol. Memory Killers for healing. Adding Snakeskin Boots and Blunderbuss, and then I'm giving you Constriction here. Let's get rid of these 2. You have 1 Cajal Blanco there on your side as an ally.
Great.
Your choices, however, of omens are Good Karma and a symbol using soul. You could add a bonus die, or Constriction. You cannot play more than 1 card in this encounter.
Good karma, please.
That wasn't a hard choice.
With good karma, we have it's good karma that Cadejo Blanco is on our side.
All right.
No, it's good karma that something just tried to eat Titters.
Got to save the vital fluid.
Do something, it's going to be hilarious.
You got to save the vital fluid. So
okay.
You can use body, you can use Shark Face, or Game Daddy. But I guess with Jekyll formula, we've kind of fucked Game Daddy for right now.
Yeah. I was planning on using Shark Face anyway. So,
Can Titters be involved in
continue.
All right, then. Vital fluid. What does this look like?
This is representing Titters. Titters is the
Titters.
dragon blood
Gotta
that this
save
thing
Titters.
has now. Yeah.
Oh.
We can also
Why is this sitting next to like pineapple upside down cakes on the shelf?
I have no idea. It's like-
Okay. I'm just curious.
There's probably no.
Oh, you had pineapple upside down cakes for lunch, I see.
There's got to be a reason or something.
Lich, I have a question.
Yes, Titters.
Is Titters going to be involved in this as well? Like, not just the thing in danger, can she do things?
Yeah, because Mao's resist is there, so there's gonna be a bonus die. So Titters should be able to do something inside the.
Alrighty then, I know exactly what Titters is going to do.
Something ain't right.
Okay.
But let's see what everyone else is doing first.
All right, so Shark Face it is. Shark Face it is. Titters.
So what's going on with Titters? Vital
This thing-
fluid? What's...
This thing jumped out, unhinged its jaws, and has swallowed Titters. It looked at sniffed, looked at Titters, swallowed, engulfed Titters. Is now Titters. It's now in Titters is in its mouth, and it's going to leap away. You need to get Titters out before killing this thing.
I want to jump after it and then crawl down its mouth and get Titters out. I'm going down there.
Going in.
Oh shit!
So are we fighting the? We're fighting the vital fluid then.
Yeah. So
No,
vital
I am
fluid.
the
This
vital
card
fluid.
is representing Titters. Yes. Titters
Okay.
is the vital fluid. Titters is
Okay.
the dragon blood.
Okay, that could have been bad. Okay.
All right. Well, we got it. You didn't burn down your house. That's good. Okay.
4 dice to beat an 8. That's
You
pretty
need-
good.
That's not a bad
and
roll.
explode on 6s. We could use Blunderbuss, but if we have to fight the Unhinged, I would want to keep it.
Smart. So let's do the roll.
Let's do it.
That one's a higher roll. Yeah.
To live my life
All right.
again.
12.
Boom.
Oh, sweet.
Explode that 6.
Sharkface whips up into this thing's mouth. Goes, where are you going? Whips out. It opens its mouth. And almost eager enough to swallow you too, Sharkface. And then what do? Come clambering into its mouth?
Unfortunately, the voice actor for Sharkface has taken a momentary leave of absence.
And then Titters, what were you doing?
Well, Toad started shitting down its throat.
Oh, shitting?
So it got sick. Shitting,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah,
So it got
so
sick and
it
threw Titters up.
involuntarily. Oh, actually, I don't know if snakes vomit. I don't think snakes vomit, but it's not liking the stream of feces that you're shooting down into its throat. Sharkface manages to open the mouth enough, and your shitting and stuff propels you out of its mouth. It stops, it drops, it goes, it pukes up shit, and then it looks at you, Mao, and it looks at Titters, and it looks like it's going to go for Titters again. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys have one card
I have
more.
more where that came from.
We needed to recycle a card here. You have too many.
Could that be considered the discard for Jekyll formula as well?
Oh, right. So Jekyll formula is going to. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. You're going to discard one of these cards for Jekyll formula.
Can I choose to discard the Omen of Doom?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's that, Sharkface?
What do I find in there?
Well, so when you went ripping into its mouth, Titters was shitting it's down into its gullet. So you rip open its mouth. Titters comes flying out with you, propelled by its own shit stream. Hey, Thaco. Welcome to the shit stream. Budadiah is kind of a dick. Next soul roll is 2 dice. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
Only 2?
Yes, you can only use 2 dice instead of his 3. Budadiah right now,
But we
they all
can
have
still
2.
add to it.
You can still add to it.
It's just a standard.
Unhinged is soul or rage.
Rage.
Jesus.
Rage is literally only 1 point.
First, you have to do a body roll and resist.
Oh yeah, we have to do.
11, or suffer body damage equal to the number of fragments which you have 2.
There's 2. Okay.
I'm gonna roll the dice. Oh, well, actually, we'll see what else you want to add to it, if you want to. This is your hand.
Do I? Okay.
You have the
Waiting for
bruiser.
Sharon to catch up.
Yep. You have the bruiser. You have the snakeskin boots. You have Cadeo Blanco. Avoid. This is for avoiding. You can avoid and then heal.
Discard a holy gift instead of discarding this gift. I don't know if I have another holy gift.
You might not. You have some wicked ones.
Do.
The snakeskin
healing would be good though.
Yeah.
So what the Cadeo does is it lets you avoid something and then heal, or a serpent threat. So you could use Cadeo right now to avoid this unhinged.
No. No, thank you. I want to kill it.
But technically, you have to do this. We have to worry about this roll
I have to
right now.
body first. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please show me the snakeskin boots and the what's her face by side?
Bruiser.
Oh, bruiser. So the bruiser will let you add 1 body.
My
die.
next NPC girlfriend. Yeah.
And then this will let you add your all your rage dice. You don't want to necessarily waste it on the initiate thing.
I don't want to. Yeah. So
let's.
It's a serpent. We'd recycle it.
I'm just saying. Well, right, but
Oh,
that's
and
a
we
lot.
wouldn't
This
have
is
it
just
for the actual roll.
We're just doing. She's
Yes.
just doing the initiate.
we have enough stuff.
It's gonna.
We have enough stuff to get the rage.
It's actually gonna vomit his shit in your general direction. So this is gonna determine whether or not you dodge the shit stream from the unhinged, as it expels Titters from its mouth.
Don't worry about rage because we have enough rage stuff to be able to make it comparable. So
I think I should still probably discard the bruiser so that I can boost body. Can I also add a resist die to that?
Yes, yeah, you have 4. You're gonna have 4. So you're gonna have 4 right now.
Yeah.
If you want to try 4, get 11 on 3. The other option is to add a body die with bruiser.
I think I'd like to add a body die with bruiser.
Okay, that's a recycle anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well. All right, we're rolling 5 dice.
Yes, please. Thank you. I figure if nobody has any really, really vocal opposition to something that I do, I'm just going to go with it. So
okay, right now,
8, 9, 10.
10.
Shit.
So, but your power lets you recycle gift matching your skills. You could recycle this.
Can I recycle memory killer?
The snakeskin boots or the blunderbuss.
Sorry,
Memory
shit.
killer is hack. You don't have hack. You got to make a
Okay.
tough choice.
I have to choose the boots or the blunderbuss.
Well, we can use the blunderbuss to kill this thing. The boots are just
Yeah, the blunderbuss is gonna help us on the neck.
I guess I'm gonna do snakeskin boots. Shit.
Okay.
Don't worry, they'll come back.
I know. Pretend.
All right. So the spewing that comes out, you manage to leap back, but it gets the shit all over your snakeskin boots. Just killing the vibe.
My
Gotta
boots
take
match
them to a
the
cobbler.
overall.
Your boots are starting to smell bad.
So
Thank you.
now we've left with the
I know.
unhinged. It's there. It's coming for titters, whether you like it or not.
I don't.
And this time,
I think-
this time it lets out fangs. Like its intent now is, if it can't take titters as whole, it's going to drain some of titters.
Well, I'm gonna use rage because nobody
I see.
takes my titters.
I see you, shark face.
Nobody takes it. Nobody takes my titters.
Nobody takes my titters. Hashtag. Nobody takes titters.
I'm gonna put on my fighting trousers.
All right, hold
Square
on.
up, motherfucker.
Nobody
And then there's just
takes
titters reading
my
the signs again.
titters. Okay. Well, let's stop them.
All right. I'm also gonna post a relevant song in the drop music here.
So, you're gonna use rage. I'm assuming because you're gonna do 2 less dice if you use Badadaya.
Yeah.
Or not 2 less dice. You'll only use 1 less dice.
Rage, please, because I'm angry.
Rage.
Yes.
Blunderbutt.
Rageaholic.
Blunderbuss.
Addicted to Rageaholic.
Yeah. Blunderbuss gets us 2 extra rage dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am skilled in strike,
And
so
you are skilled in strike,
thought the
so
red
that's another 2 mind or soul.
correct.
Okay.
Is it
And-
instead or
missing
an
a red
addition?
die.
I forgot.
Addition.
Oh, that's right.
That's why Blunderbuss is so OP. And I will probably never. I will try and always save Blunderbuss.
I
You know
had
what?
2 of them
Here's the
in
thing.
my deck.
Well, okay. I'm missing. I don't know where the red die. The red die went. It's just fucking disappeared.
You
So
lost the red die.
We're gonna
How
use.
dare you?
We're gonna use a blue
That's all
one.
right.
It's gonna count as red
Damn
for
cheating.
purposes of
That's
Jekyll
all right.
formula.
Nerf rock.
All right.
Oh, you can't have 4 dice because I lost the 4th
And
die.
then- Strike.
And then, since we are skilled in strike, let's add some mind. Or no, because we can't add mind because Jekyll would get rid of mind.
Mhm.
So we have to go with 2 soul.
Oh.
2 soul for. Oh no. Oh well.
Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss
because
only
we're
adds.
skilled in strike. We're
Well-
skilled in strike.
Yeah, you may add instead. That's an instead. That's not more. It's not adding 4 dice. It's adding 2. It's just if you're skilled in strike, you can make it mind
Adding
or
2,
soul.
and it can be rage
Oh.
or mind or soul.
Yes.
Fine.
I'll put this here.
ruined the dreams of having a million dice to kill one creature.
Oh.
I mean, for this creature, it's got a pretty high roll.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. What are you doing?
Hardmore.
Oh, rolling hard mode.
Hard mode! Ah!
What kind of asshole would do that?
No me gusta.
No me
There'd be
gusta.
someone who really
That's-
just wants to
that
flip
is
the
as much
party.
Spanish as I've picked up so far. Yeah.
All right, you are going to suffer 1 die of rage damage. Ooh, bargain
well.
time. Next card costs 2
All
less
right.
to play.
Fire 2. Each assisting.
So
one
you have a
die.
chance to lose both these cards unless you want to use your discard top card of your deck to re-roll.
But the
Oh, wait, hold on, hold
reroll.
No, this is the right one. It's not stashed. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the reroll is. No, wait.
The re-roll means there's not really a lot of help
Oh.
here.
There's
Actually,
not,
right.
but-
Actually, yeah. Anything better than a 2
Anything
is going
better
to be
than
better
a 2.
than what you've got going on right now.
I was struggling to figure out whether the
Mentally.
1 would be better or the 6 would be better, and I think the 6 would be better. So yeah, let's go ahead and discard and re-roll that, please.
Okay, do a
I'll just
D6 in chat.
roll
Yeah.
mode.
Or you can do a, yeah.
That's a 2.
It's the same
So-
thing.
It's the same damn thing. I just discarded a card.
Why
for
don't you give
nothing.
me
Great.
give me
So,
another 1d6 to determine how many of these cards in my hand you're going to be discarding?
1.
Nice.
The best. All right.
Nice.
Getting rid of Memory Killer or Cadeo Blanco?
Memory killer, please.
Remember killer.
All right.
Can't use me anyway.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. Okay. It's sufficiently hard mode. We've got all these dice. I don't think there's any more you can add. We need a 15 to kill the unhinged.
Do it. Let's kill this.
Load on 6s.
That was a 6. We got 1 explosion. I roll another.
And all rage are upgraded.
I rolled a 4. These are all 4s now. 4. And that, 3.
And
That's
that 5 goes to a 6 because that's instead of
Oh, you're right. It does.
So we've
Holy
got
crap.
6, 12.
And because
16.
it's a 6, does that mean it explodes?
Oh shit, that means you gotta discard Cadeo. By the way.
That's fine.
Because that became a 6 because of the upgrade, does that mean it also explodes? Or does it have to be
Bro!
a
We don't
roll?
need it to explode. but
Missing you.
We don't need it to explode. We already beat 15. We have 16.
Yeah.
What's up, Crow?
We exploded. Well, you don't explode that 6 because it became the 6 because of the upgrade.
Okay.
But you are discarding. Oh, wait a minute. Do you want to, in order to hold on to Kajeo, do you want to get rid of Jekyll Formula? Are you going to want to keep Jekyll Formula? Because it kind of cuts Game Daddy completely out.
I really don't want to keep Jekyll Formula if I have the option to not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
So you could.
killed what we
I
needed
don't
to
know why
kill.
you can't do all these and then not do the discard and sacrifice it. Because
Yeah.
then that means you're going to
let's-
keep Kajeo and Blanco.
I would like to keep the Cadeo Blanco if that's all right.
Yeah.
But then we have
Killed
to.
the creature,
We're
let's
eventually
just
going to have to make Budadiah decide which ones he wants to keep. But
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Crow,
All
did you
right,
have fun?
But
All right. Now, so this is like, you know what, Mao, why don't you take care of the unhinged?
I would be so glad to do this. So.
Full send.
The Unhinged still has titters, I think. Right?
Nope.
No. Let go of titters.
Titters was spewed out of its mouth.
Does he still have shark face?
Yeah, well,
No, Sharkface came with me.
oh no, Sharkface
Kinda.
came with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So, I'm gonna look at it, and it's like, it deploys its fangs, it's like, I'm gonna take Titter's blood, and I'm gonna say, no, muchas gracias. And, I think I would like to use strike against it. And just sort of slash across it, and I want to chop its jaw off.
Ooh, wow.
Nice.
And then it's gonna be like,
Are you
oh
doing
no, oh no, oh no, and then I'm gonna stab it.
I
Are you
thought-
doing this in traditional anime fashion?
Yeah, so. Oh, I just didn't mean to stab my camera. But.
You cut off the
That-
jaw, it falls with a wet thump, and like, and you stab it up through its mouth. Like, It slides down your
Mao's
sword.
wearing a traditional samurai hat.
You pull out. The Cajeo Blanco. Cajeo Blanco. Tell, as the dust, as it slumps to the ground, Cajeo says, well, I hope that's the last of them, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
Probably not. We should mosey.
We can help each other, but you're going to need to get back to, yes, me and the lodge can help you. Apparently we're going to need to work together to get this, remove this scourge from our lands. But you're going to need to get back to the living realm. Let's see where. Okay, so that's taken care of. That's, you guys played Hope.
You guys have bagels here.
That was a recycle. You guys have bagels here.
They have everything bagels here.
You guys played Mercado de Brujas, and you need to get back to the living realm. In order to do that, you have one last challenge.
Okay.
Tears immediately looks at the sign that says "Go to the living realm."
She says, "In order to go back, you need to go in there." And she lowers her little dog head, and you look down at the body of the unhinged, and it starts splitting open. And there's its spine becomes like a staircase leading down into its body.
Oh,
fantastic! Body adventure.
Now, you can attempt to avoid this. If you do the avoid thing and you succeed, you'll just, barring any kind of, physical reaction to going into there.
Hand, though.
Yeah, we have to start a new turn, so we'll draw back up. 1,
Yes,
2,
please.
3.
Blunderbuss was recycled.
It was.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you've got a couple omens of doom. Twitchcraft. Assemble using rage. Recycle, use soul instead. Something familiar. Moon Kitty. And Cajeo Blanco. Which you can also use to avoid a threat or a serpent card. So you could actually use Cajeo to heal. Actually, you know what? We don't even have to fight this. So this is what's going to happen. Cajeo is going to allow you to just, just go here. And that opens up, and the staircase out of its spinal cord opens, leads down into darkness, fleshy, nasty darkness. But that's your way to
fleshy.
Yes, gleshy, if you will, a glush staircase back to the realm of the flesh. This is fucking perfect. So you have to go down into the body of this thing in order to exit out into the realm of the flesh. And then that's where we're going to end tonight. As you exit the staircase, you go down into it. It closes around you. It's warm. It starts out cold, but then it starts getting warmer and warmer as you're going. Moon Kitty wakes up and meows, "Goodbye, meow.
Oh
Bye,
no,
friends."
Cat, oh, bye.
And then scampers back up the spinal cord. The spinal cord up and back.
Come visit me on Sundays.
And then you hit this kind of like a slit of flesh as you guys, and it becomes a curtain. It becomes a curtain as you walk through it, and you exit
with my sword, so I don't have to touch it.
You find yourself exiting out of a stall, the curtain of a stall, and you look back, and the curtain flaps, and you can just see a normal store behind it. You just kind of exited right out in the middle. No one seems to notice as they're all going about their business. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.